Hey, Will, just let you know when the preseason kick off. Hey, don't pay them no mind because they're gonna say, "Oh, he ain't got a team yet." It don't count.
You better have a team before the preseason goes on.
Mind, Will.
I told you I have one before the first kickoff.
Don't pay no attention.
Yeah,
Y'all heard me, see this?
we gonna see. You got any prospects, Will?
At this time, I'm unlimited. I'm not at liberty to say anything.
Hey, well, we all know who my team is. Same as been since 2010. With that steel curtain.
Oh, no rebuttal?
Look, he ain't got no
He
signal.
froze.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he got to work on his signal first, Reggie.
I was ready
You
for
know.
the rebuttal. Or the
Yeah.
smart comment or something.
All us prepared. We gotta wait on signal lock. We gotta wait on dial-up over here.
Coming back for that one.
Yeah. But we all know who I'm rocking with. Burgundy and gold till I'm dead and cold, baby.
Yeah, I feel you. Just one question out there. You'll be alright. I guess.
What's that question?
Who Wilk's team is?
Oh,
Yeah, we'll find out.
yeah. We'll find out.
Look, fingers crossed.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Fingers crossed.
It'll be sooner.
That's the big reveal right there.
Yep. I'll let you know.
Who gonna stand out this year, Reggie?
I don't know, man. With all the crazy trades and stuff, you just don't know how everybody's gonna mesh, like how everybody's gonna play together.
Well, I know one who's gonna stand out better than they have been.
Who is that?
Miami.
Yeah, if they got a healthy Tua, then yeah.
I seen some footage of them at practice or whatever.
If they got a healthy Tua,
spring training.
then everybody be in trouble. Well, I ain't gonna say in trouble, but they'll be a better team than what they have been.
He got bad. He got a history of being injury prone.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah.
I don't know who they running back.
Ain't it Tyreek Hill? Not Tyreek Hill.
about to
Damn.
say.
Shoot.
All this time I thought he was running back, but y'all kept telling me he was a wide receiver.
Nah, he was a wide receiver. I'm tripping.
You thought he was a wide receiver.
I don't forgot who they running back is. But it seems like a lot of people want to go and play for Miami now too.
Yeah,
Since they got Tua. Let's just say if he's healthy, they ain't gonna be at the bottom of the barrel no more.
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm really ready to see what my team gonna do personally.
I mean, of course, I'm ready to see what my team gonna do too.
And I kind of think that Carson Wentz gonna show out now that he back in the same division as he used to be in, but on a different team. I think he really gonna come out and play. Huh?
Who he playing for, the Colts?
No, he playing Washington, boy.
Carson Wentz.
He played for the Redskins.
Carson Wentz is.
Yeah,
I mean,
Carson
sorry,
Wentz
the
is Commander.
Man,
Commodores.
you know it.
Commanders, fool.
You know if y'all do good, you already got. There's gonna be the backlash. That's because we got it ready for you.
That's because he used to be an Eagle. That's why
We getting ready for you. We got all this to everything he learned from us. Then we had to send him y'all way because y'all need some help.
Yeah, that's him. That's him all day. But yeah, plus like the receiver we got in what's his name, Jahan Dobson or something. I can't remember that boy's last name.
Yeah.
We picked him up from Penn State, but like according to the analysts, he's supposed to he's gonna do really good. So he's just gonna have to show me.
We're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. I don't know who else gonna do. What the Panthers supposed to be looking like?
I told you the Panthers. Baker Mayfield. I feel like him playing for the Panthers, he really gonna have something to prove.
You gonna be the same way. He good 'cause he played for us first.
Exactly, some bullshit. I guess the Browns got him ready.
Yeah, of course you're gonna say that. But nah, man, the Panthers really could be good if they got a healthy Christian McCaffrey, and if Baker Mayfield come out there and play ball instead of playing like how he did in.
But that's the question: is he gonna play ball though?
That is the question.
Yeah, because shit, he ain't trying to be labeled worse than Cam or Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I mean he ain't got too big of a shoes to fill. I mean Cam was good, but
his first, like when he first came in the league, he was good.
Yeah, I think he ended up turning out to be like more show than anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who the best?
I still kind of feel like the Super Bowl rigged a little bit on the low though.
The Super Bowl?
I mean, not the Super Bowl, but the NFL period.
I don't know. I think the NFL is one hard to fake. NBA might be a little bit different.
Nah, bro. Nah, no sir. Because it ain't no way. There ain't no way that you can't tell me that when the Seahawks played the Patriots in that Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, the 1 yard.
And they let Marshawn Lynch run the ball all the way down the field. But then they get on the 1 yard line. They decided to throw a damn pass.
But they might have thought that the defense might have thought Marshawn was coming, and they just thought that it was gonna be open on that.
They didn't stop him to get him all the way down there.
Yeah, but that red zone defense different though.
And then whenever they let Aaron Donald get that sack, so Cincinnati couldn't get that first down. That shit rigged, bro.
I think it's to a certain extent. I ain't gonna say it's rigged out of that.
They double teamed that man just about all night, but then the last play on 4th down, you want to let him have a 1-on-1, knowing good and hell well he's the best defensive lineman in the NFL, and you're gonna have him 1-on-1 in a critical down like that. Come on, man.
In the same situation, if they'd have double teamed them, they wouldn't have had no extra on the outside.
Man, they shouldn't have been worried about nobody else.
I don't know.
That's who I would have made sure that they blocked.
Yeah, true. But we in their position. They just out there getting paid. They get paid regardless. That's another thing I wanted to talk about too. I was seeing people talk about Ben Simmons and him not playing. And him saying that he got, mental health and stuff like that. The way I see it, I was listening to Shaq's podcast, and if you got, I feel like if you sit out in the NBA and you decide not to play, you shouldn't get paid.
But depending on the reason, yeah. But also depending on the reason you said now.
Yeah, if it's a physical injury, but if it's something mental or something like that, like the whole Kyrie situation, the Ben Simmons situation where you choosing not to play, I feel like you shouldn't get paid for that.
Yeah, I mean, shit, like Freddie said, they need to start stating that in the contract.
Because, just think about it. Ben Simmons sitting out, but he's still coming to the games wearing $300,000 chains, wearing Gucci clothes, and this, that, and the third. Like, evidently, you're still getting compensated.
Yeah, true.
What happened now?
Just talking about these players and stuff playing but not playing and getting paid.
What you mean, basketball, football? Who?
Basketball at the moment.
Who? Like in the league?
Yeah, like Ben Simmons, him not playing and still getting paid all this money, coming to the games wearing Gucci and fucking $300,000 worth of jewelry and shit like that. Like, I feel like if you choosing not to play, you shouldn't get paid.
I feel like either way.
I don't think he was choosing not to play. He was really injured. It was first it was mental health, and then it was his back, which I still feel like is bullshit because in the contract it should have, okay, if you don't play this amount of games, then you don't get this amount of money. That's what should be in the contracts, and I think that's what they're going to do going further on with these contracts, and that's what I think Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. was talking about. I know they're two different shows, but they both said the same thing, basically, that it's going to be a rude awakening for these NBA players, getting this money. Because Kyrie, you can basically say the same thing about Kyrie. Kyrie did the same thing.
That's exactly what I said too. Like if you sitting out because of not because of an injury, like off a choice, something should happen to your pay. Like you can't. I don't see why you should get paid not to play. You get sign these contracts and then sit on the bench and for no reason. Like Shaq alluded to the same thing when he was saying that he just basically saying y'all gonna fuck the money up. Y'all gonna fuck the money up. Like I feel like when it comes to Shaq, I feel like he's one of the main reasons why people getting these big contracts. When he signed that, what was it, $120 million?
With the Lakers.
Was it with the Lakers? Yeah, with the Lakers. Jerry West signed him for $120 million when he left Orlando.
But look at how dominant he was and how many games he played.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just to compare that to the contracts that people were signing back then, though. Like, people weren't getting that kind of money back then.
That's a different era, though.
Yeah, now look at what was Rudy Gobert's contract when he went to Minnesota? Ain't like $200-something million.
Yeah, but they spanned it out for certain years. Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. You wasn't seeing money like that back in the day. I feel like Shaq was one of the ones that kind of was the stepping stone of people getting paid.
Yeah.
So when he say stuff like that, I kind of take heed to it when you saying like you gonna fuck the money up and they gonna fuck the money up. They're gonna start putting a bunch of stipulations. Yeah. They're gonna start putting a bunch of stipulations on these contracts and stuff.
Yeah, and I go ahead and tell you, it's Kyrie Irving. He's the main leader. Him and Ben Simmons, the main two that's gonna fuck it up for everybody else. Because it's not just them. Andrew Wiggins, he held up for a little bit. Yeah, Zion for other reasons. No, Zion fucked it up for other reasons. His big ass just
his weight. His weight.
His big ass didn't stay in shape.
Yeah.
I did see something that said that his new contract was going to have a weight clause in it.
Yeah. But think about it, bro. They're doing the same thing with football now. Kyler Murray. Well, they took the contract back, but in the beginning of the contract, they said if you don't study film this many times, basically, then you don't get this much money. They're basically saying he's being lazy as far as studying film and trying to learn these defenses that's coming at him because of how poor of a performance he had in the playoffs.
But you got to look at it this way too. What's your boy that was on the pivot, Samuels, that played for the Eagles and played for Patriots? What's his name?
Sante.
Yeah. He was saying the same thing, that he don't watch no film, none of that bullshit. He was like, I go out there and play, and they got rings and stuff, but
man, you gotta watch film.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. Like, I feel like it's getting too much away from the culture. When I say the culture, when I say the culture, I mean like you got people that's coming in that's not respecting the steps as far as like like you say, watching film. Workouts, this, that, and the third, like it's getting away from the culture, and I feel like with them implementing this stuff, that's what they gotta. They're trying to stick to the culture.
Yeah, you got to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my thing is though, it's 10 times more important because of his position, Kyler Murray's position. He's the quarterback.
Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying.
Quarterback.
Just imagine if quarterback stopped altogether. Well, Kyler Murray don't do it. Why should I watch film? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's getting away from the culture.
Nah, if you want to get better, then you're going to watch film.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right. And you put whatever you like. For instance, Luke Kuechly was a motherfucking man. He was the Peyton Manning of the linebackers because he watched so much film and he knew shit before the play even broke down.
Mm-hmm.
It's because he watched film. The same thing with Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, he was a film junkie. He stayed in the film room watching it. Like, it ain't because he had the biggest arm. He was smarter than everybody else.
Yeah, the IQ and that passion. That's what drives you.
That's one of the things about football. If you can sit there and you can, like, if somebody try to formation you to death, or somebody like, if you know, if he step up moving his hand this way, then they gonna send the blitz from this side. And if you can understand all their little antics and stuff, then you got them beat.
Mm-hmm. Right. But it's
watching film is a part of practice.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's like playing chess though. They may see that you see what they're doing and whatever, and then they pull a fast one on your ass.
That's the same thing I was about to say. Like, I seen that clip of I remember that clip of Cam Newton when the defense was calling out on him, and he running the wheel. He was like, "Oh, you been watching film, huh?" He was like, "Well, watch this," and then he switched it up and did a whole something new on him.
That's a good example. I give you a better one. Ed Reed was a headache for Peyton Manning. Ed Reed for Baltimore Ravens at that time, bro. He used to fuck with Peyton Manning. Like every time Peyton Manning thought he had one deep, was wide open, Ed Reed was that type of safety that could go from the opposite side of the field and pick it off because he would fake out the formation or fake out what the offense thought he was going to do.
Yeah.
Everybody was scared of that man.
That's the art, bro. That's the art.
Even Tom Brady said, "Who gave you the most problems?" Somebody asked Tom Brady, said, "Who gave you the most problems on defense?" And he said, "Ed Reed." Ed Reed was the one that he feared the most.
Yeah.
And that's saying high praise because who's the best quarterback of all time? Tom Brady. Yeah. And if Tom Brady tells somebody who gave me the most problems on defense, they say Ed Reed, you got to think like that. Dang, like what was he doing on the field to cause that many problems? Like Ed Reed was a mastermind. Like he will fuck with people.
Yeah.
And I watched that shit, bro. It was amazing.
And that's the art. That's the art to football, and that's why I've come to like it more than watching the NBA because anything can happen. That go back to what you were saying, Reggie. I think the NFL is rigged. Like I feel like it's some situations that could look rigged, but it's hard when you got those players out there that's passionate about that shit. It's hard to say, well, I need you to go out there and throw the game tonight.
It's possible.
It's possible. Anything's possible.
But money.
Who was that guy, the wide receiver that got caught for doing that? He was in Pittsburgh, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Wasn't he a wide receiver at Pittsburgh?
I don't know. I plead the fifth, bro.
I think he was throwing the game. This was recent too. I want to say This was last year, I believe. Trip.
I plead the
wide
fifth.
receiver.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Not to throw shade or anything. I'm just saying you got people that do that.
I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, well, I can look it up for you.
Please do, because I ain't gonna speak on it. hey, you ain't gonna catch me.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, this is how I teach. I ain't gonna give all my little coaching tricks, but for everything that you do, you always gotta have a counter move for it.
Out. You gotta have an out.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, if you're a defensive lineman and you're on a pass rush and you automatically know I'm a chop rip because I know he's gonna come out and he's gonna have high hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and smack this hand down, get inside, I'm gonna rip back to all right, cool, he do that. So then he don't come out his hands high and you miss the chop. What you gonna do next?
Yeah.
You can spin back inside or you could bump him. Meaning you can, once you get that rip up, you run him downfield and then go under him and throw him by you.
Yeah.
And I think that everybody should have their counter. Like if you're game planning, you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna do it this way. But if they come out and do this, then we can do that.
But that's a good tip on life though. Like you can't always go with your first plan. And I've learned that.
Yep.
I've learned that plenty of times. Like, you know, a few podcasts ago when I was like, I got my plan, I'm about to do this and do that, and y'all was like, you never know what God got planned for you, man. All that shit flipped all the way around 360. Like plan changed. But you always gotta have that backup, and you always gotta be ready for things to not go your way. And that's why I ain't never let down with nothing that happens to me, because when something happens that's bad, I love that shit because I know something good coming. A lot of people gonna be like, man, shit ain't going my way. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. The worse it is, the better the outcome about to be. That's the way I look at it.
But here's the thing with me though, I agree with that, but it's also just like the opposite. When something good comes to you, you gotta pray on that shit because you know something bad. You're gonna get tested. To see if you can overcome, you know, those battles, those tribulations that you've been through. Because now you've been blessed with what you asked for. Now let's see if you can surpass the tough part that God has given you. Right. And that's why I like anything that's given to me, man. I'm excited and I'm happy about it, but at the same time, I drop down on my knees and I pray instantly, like, thank you, God, for this, and thank you for preparing me for what's coming in the future because I know it's coming.
Yeah.
I know something troubling is gonna come. So I need you to give me enough strength to overcome whatever's coming my way, because you didn't give this to me for nothing. And you know how much I can take and what I can't take. So I just say, man, stay prayed up and be prepared, and be prepared for the best and for the worst also.
Right. That's why I say. Exactly. That's why I say. I mean, it's the opposite. It's all about balance, like you said. Like when good stuff happens, you can't just go over the edge. You just gotta accept it, appreciate it, and just don't gloat about it. But when that bad stuff happens, I'd be like, I can get through this. This is nothing. I'm good. I get excited because I know something good about to happen.
Think about it, bro. My wife hit me up yesterday and was she asked me to do a couple of errands before I got off or whatever. And I was like, all right, cool. She was like, also one more thing. She was like, can you get the lottery? Just buy a lottery ticket. It's up to $1 billion or whatever. I said, man, I ain't buying no damn lottery ticket. We ain't about to win that. Yeah. She was like, no. She was like, it's up to $1 billion. You can possibly win it. I said, that's cool, but in the back of my head, this is what I thought, y'all. Let's say I was to win $1 billion.
Right.
$1 billion.
Right. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what's coming behind that?
Listen. I would be over the fucking roof, right?
Yeah.
You know how fucked up that would be for me, honestly? Like, that could fuck me up because
I'll be looking over my shoulder. I'll be like,
shit. All kind of bad things.
I'll be scared to answer my phone.
Fuck that. I wouldn't tell nobody. Off gate, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Hey, I don't want my picture took or none of that.
In the state of North Carolina, you got to pronounce yourself that you won.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, though, bro. Here's the thing, though, bro. What I'm trying to get at. I don't want anything like that big to change me.
Yeah.
When I get it, I don't want to be this high almighty, my chest poked out. Like, I want to be proud. I mean, be proudful and be proud of who I am and what I'm about to become, because I'm about to do some shit with this. But at the same time, I don't want it to change who I am at the end of the day. Like, I don't want to sit here and look down on people and be like, oh, you a peasant to me now. Yeah. No, I want to still be that humble person, that silly ass person that y'all know, and keep moving on with my life. And I feel like if I was to get $1 billion, I feel like shit would change for the worse. Family members I never really heard of be asking for money. People I ain't talked to in years. Like, hey, man.
Listen, I ain't telling nobody. I'm getting me a good lawyer, and I ain't telling nobody.
I'm gonna tell you.
Let me tell you what. A brother like me gonna be living in about Idaho
on a potato farm.
New number now on the whole rent. Ain't nobody gonna be like, what happened to rent? Fell off the face of the earth.
I'm gonna be calling from a payphone, boy.
I'm living out in Montana, living my bitch life.
I know that's right. I'm gonna tell you though. A lot of people say that money won't change them and stuff, but I'm gonna tell you it do. I'm gonna tell you. It
changes our outlook on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but it changes you subconsciously too. But I'm gonna tell you from personal experience, there's people that you dealt with that have came from nothing, that have came from nothing. Come from the slums, came out of nowhere, and they work their way up, get money, do this, do that, and the third, and they get up to where they living good, and they start to look down their nose on people. Yeah. And that shit is not cool. I'm gonna tell you, like, I was not raised to judge people, and when you see people that's out there that's living a little bit better, and they start to look down and start to, why they doing this and what's going on with this, and start talking about people behind their back and shit like that. That shit is disgusting to me, bro. Like, I don't like that shit, because
I'm gonna be honest with you though, bro. Go ahead.
Because I just feel like as quick as God can bless you, he can take that shit away from you so quick, bro. Like, it's something that can happen to you so quick that you look back and be like, man, last week I was way up here. Now I don't know what's going on. Like,
and it ain't even gotta be something he'll take it away. He can put something else in your way. Your health can go bad.
Mm-hmm.
Your family. I mean, it's a lot of things that could go wrong in your situation. That's why you can't be proud to a certain extent and be boastful.
It's a lot of people out here that live a certain way, that judge people that live the same way that they came up, that they grew up in.
But this is the thing, though. What I was trying to say is, I got to be honest with myself before I say this.
That's a fact.
I have judged people before, bro.
Yeah, me
I've
too.
judged people all the time before actually knowing the real story, and then I have to take a step back and be like, "Yo, I got to chill," because
that's the key.
I don't know that motherfucking story. And then when I find out what actually happened, I'm sitting here looking like a dumbass because I'm over here judging this person off some shit I seen, or like me and you talked about. You a 5-second clip. You hear about some people doing this or whatever. They fucked up for that, but not knowing the real story. So I am guilty for judging people.
But that's the thing.
And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm human.
That's
but
the
at
key.
But at the same time, I gotta learn from that shit, and I gotta apologize. I gotta humble myself. And also, if I'm around that person and I've said something to them out of the way, and then I, come to find out that it wasn't like that, I gotta humble myself enough to say, "Hey, I gotta be a man about mine. And I apologize about it."
That's the key, bro. Like you can judge people, and you like you said, you human. You gonna judge people and stuff like that. But the key to all of it is checking yourself. Because I was talking to my pops and shit about some of this stuff, and like he was saying, like, you might be driving down the road and somebody in front of you going slow, and you rushing them, trying to like get out of the way, go. Like, you never know what they're going through. They might be about to go kill themselves or contemplating running off the road to kill themselves. They might have just got out of a bad car accident and now they like skeptical about driving and shit like that, and they just being extra cautious. But you never know the story behind somebody, the way they living or where they coming up, or the way what they going through. Like, you might, like you said, you human. You might end up judging somebody and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you gotta check yourself.
Right.
Everything
just like you said, I've done that before, bro. I'm like, God damn it, if you don't fucking move. Hey, and what happened? And what happened 9 times out of 10? And 9 times out of 10, they old as hell. Damn, shaking, driving and shit. I'm like, oh, my fault, man.
I think that old people shouldn't be on the road after 2 o'clock.
I mean,
but that's the thing. But that's true. But old people got shit to do too, like everybody else, and they might not have that. They might not have the transportation. But they might not have the transportation to do. They might not have people to help them to go around and drive them places and shit.
I'm glad you said that, Reggie. There was a clip I saw on Facebook. This guy had to be like late 70s, maybe mid 80s, and he was taking care of his son that had a disability, and he really wasn't, he wasn't that good, but he had to drive him around everywhere. Did you see that when he was in court?
When he was in court and the judge let him off?
Yeah, y'all saw that?
The judge was crying and stuff. Yeah, I seen that shit.
Man, that hurt me to my heart, man. Cause I was like, damn, I know I'm probably one of the people that be rushing. Get your old ass up! And I was like, oh man, get off the road, Grandpa. Yeah, after seeing that, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. When I go up around, if I can tell it's an old person, whatever, I'm like, I'm let them have it. I can't even say nothing. Now, if it's a young motherfucker, and I see a light flashing, they got their phone.
They texting.
Get your ass out the fucking way.
That's different.
But that's still, that's judging.
Nah, but you ain't supposed to be texting and driving. You gonna text, just pull over off the side of the road, handle your business, because a lot of shit can happen over that.
What if that situation on the other foot, it's a young person contemplating suicide or running a car off the road?
Then they need to be off the road, because not only they gonna commit suicide. But look though, real shit though. Like, they not only if they about to commit suicide, they might not about to be only about to commit suicide.
We can't predict that.
They might end up about to cause a murder. If you texting and driving, you not only kill yourself, you kill somebody else.
They don't care about that if they be about to kill themselves. Like, somebody coming with me, goddamn.
Yeah.
At that point in time, that's a domestic terrorism. They need to you need to handle that. Cut them off. Call the cops.
Yeah. I'm telling you. But I don't know if y'all talked about this earlier, but Trip. Steelers. What are you predicting with your Steelers?
Yeah, we done talked about that.
We spoke on it, but I like our run game. I like our receiving game. Only questionable thing is just the passing. I got to figure. I'm saying,
how do you think y'all gonna do in the season? Are y'all going to the playoffs? First round, second round?
I feel like this.
Super Bowl?
I can't predict it yet, but I will say we'll probably have a winning record. We ain't gonna have no losing record.
Hey, who y'all quarterback now?
We got 3. We got Mitch Trubisky. We got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and who's the
I
other
wouldn't even
that rookie.
Pittman. That's his last name. Pittman.
Yeah,
From
that's
Pittsburgh.
what you start.
Yeah, that's who you need. No, Mitchell Trubisky should start.
Yeah, he should start.
And Pittman should be the backup, and Rudolph should get the fuck out of town.
Yeah, that's the way I see it. But I got a feeling Rudolph gonna show out this year. But I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Your
season gonna be looking good.
Look. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm saying that, boy, you might have a losing season.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say I just got a feeling. You know how my gut feelings is.
What?
Reggie, what about your Commanders?
Hey, we turning up this year. Carson Wentz gonna show his ass.
First round, second round, Super Bowl. What's up?
I say we get to the second round
of the playoffs.
Of the playoffs.
Wow.
We're gonna win the first round. We're gonna get to the second round, and
are y'all gonna win the
first round? Reggie, how you think Carson Wentz gonna do for y'all?
I think he's gonna show his ass.
Now, hold on, Trip. You know this is the same Carson Wentz that played for Philadelphia. You know
what I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? You know he ain't gonna be good because he used to play for us. Hey, he's good because he played for us.
Hey, he didn't get the win. He didn't get the win nothing.
Hey, Wilkes, you know I'm a professional fisherman. I got it.
You got to do that.
Damn, Hines.
Hey, Reggie. So you saying the quarterback that you was talking shit about at the beginning that was with Philadelphia is about to do some shit for y'all?
Hines.
Huh?
Listen here. Hines, listen here.
Huh?
That's what I do is talk shit. I don't care who's on the other side. I don't care what quarterback is on the other side of the field. I'm gonna talk shit about him. And I'm gonna feel like my quarterback is better. That's naturally what you're supposed to do.
Now you're supposed to face reality, and reality.
Hell no.
Yours don't sound too confident, brother.
You gotta have faith.
Wilkes, I know your team. You said you're gonna let us know.
How you think Carson Wentz gonna do for us, Hines?
I feel like, bro, real talk. If the Cowboys and the Eagles don't take y'all serious, then I do see y'all winning. I do see y'all winning the wild card. I don't see y'all winning the whatchamacallit. I don't see y'all winning
the Super Bowl.
Whatchamacallit? No, not the Super Bowl. The division. I don't see y'all winning the division. I see y'all getting a wild card though over the Eagles or the Cowboys if we don't pay attention to y'all, because y'all are a threat. Y'all a divisional threat, and I feel like we can't sleep on y'all. But
they're not.
I gotta say this, brother. Howie Roseman did some real shit for us this year. This is the most excited I've ever been for the Eagles since Michael Vick and Vince Young was the backup. Deshaun Watson, Shea McCoy, all them boys was playing at the time. We had a super team. This is the most excited I've ever been since then. And I feel like we're gonna win the division. And I think we're gonna be in the
Richard. No.
That's fine. And I think we're gonna be in the second round of the playoffs, and it's gonna come down to the wire. And if we win the second round of the playoffs, I see us going to the Super Bowl.
Cap.
Okay. I got
hold on. Remember, you know how your luck is, Hines. You ain't had no faith in them last season or what?
I know. We got to the playoffs. Really.
Yeah,
now that I got faith in you. Now we got faith in them. We probably ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. That's what you're saying, right? Fuck you, Reggie. I don't care. I'm telling you, we're going to the fucking playoffs.
Hey, hold on. So who's the backup for Jalen Hurts?
Mitchell. I can't say his last name. He's the quarterback. He's the quarterback for the Jaguars.
So you feel comfortable if Achu is in the game?
Yes, because he won 2 games. Listen, when Jalen Hurts, listen, bro, we have a great third string quarterback, bro. If Jalen Hurts does not perform like he's supposed to perform this year, our third string quarterback that we just drafted from Nevada, bro, he led all colleges in passing touchdowns and passing yards. The only reason he did not get picked up in the first round, Reggie, is because he tore his knee up in college in the playoffs, and he got dropped. He dropped in like 5th round or something, and we picked him up. Guess what they've been saying about him since then, bro? They say he's been climbing up the ladder, and he's gonna be. The only reason he ain't starting is because they giving Jalen Hurts a chance to be the franchise quarterback because of what he did last year to get us in the playoffs. Our 3rd-string quarterback might be a fucking problem. That's why I'm so excited about him, bro. Look up. He is a quarterback from Nevada. I can't think of his name right now, but that motherfucker is the truth. And I'm telling you now, bro, we done picked up AJ Brown, one of the top 5 wide receivers for the NFL. And then we got our damn superstar wide receiver. And then we got the rising star wide receiver, Quez Watkins. And then we got 3 running backs that showed out for us in the playoffs. Well, not the playoffs, but get to the playoffs. And then don't even mention the fucking defense.
And then. No, it didn't.
That's right. That's right.
No, I didn't.
That's fine. Hey, y'all keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Because guess what? After we keep winning, I'm saying, and then. Motherfuckers. All I'm gonna say is I'm very excited about my Philadelphia.
Yeah, hey, we can tell. We can damn sure tell.
We can tell.
I'm telling you, bro.
If I wouldn't have stopped you, Hines would have been like, boy, we got Mike in the back office. Boy, I tell you, we got the best cowboy in the NFL. You thought Bobby Boucher was our water boy.
Hey, he'd have been out there. He kept going like, hey, boy, don't get me started on the valet. You want your car parked? Boy, them motherfuckers park the hell out of your car in the parking lot, boy.
And you know we got the best stadium in the NFL right now, too.
Oh,
hey, don't let me start on my concessions.
No, the best stadium in the NFL is the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all know that. Or no, I say the LA Rams. The LA Rams or the Dallas Cowboys have the best stadium in the NFL. That's no cap.
You sound like Hot Wheels.
Boy.
Fuck y'all.
My bad, Hines.
You sons of bitches. No, well, fuck you. You know the team, no name, motherfuckers. Fuck
Hey, now, y'all stop. Y'all can share my call lemonade later on.
Nah, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I take a sip. You take a sip. I take a sip. You take a sip.
Come, Junior. Go ahead, Junior.
That's how they drink it, Reggie. You know how they pass the blunt back in the day. That's how they drink that spike shit. Them trans ass drinks they got. Shit's got titties and dick. Get the fuck out of here. I take a sip. You take a sip. You a sip?
Nah, tell them what you call it.
You take a sip. You take a sip.
Nah, Trip, what you call it? What is it?
Trans drinks.
What?
Trans drink. That's what it is.
You on your way, boy. You on your way. Well, it got Trip a dick and what?
Hey, Reggie, I call them drinkies.
Hey, I call them sweet drinks.
They drink drannies. That's what they drink.
Y'all ain't shit, boy. You ain't shit.
Hey, Reggie, you call them. Hey, Reggie, you call them hermaphrodrinks.
Oh shit!
Woo. That's all right. That's all right.
We got hermaphrodrinks. They got.
That's all right. How about y'all? Don't worry. I'm gonna get you one.
Hey, Reggie, you gotta tuck the straw when you drink it.
Yeah. Then after that, you gotta go.
Burp like it.
Boy, you as hell.
You gotta burp in a falsetto when you get done with it. You drink it, just be like,
You're doing too much.
Right. Doing way too much.
How you burp?
you gotta burp in a falsetto.
Oh shit.
Well, there go our Simply Lemonade endorsement.
I ain't want that shit no way.
Trip know if we got to deal with that. He be drinking the fuck out of there.
Look, Hines.
Look, this ain't half bad.
Look, hey, Hines, all of these episodes will be deleted. Y'all said y'all want to do what there? How much? Is that enough? Hell yeah. Where I sign at? Y'all ain't tell me y'all had pineapple. Shit. I don't even put them jokes out there. Y'all ain't tell me y'all had pineapple.
I got some ideas. That's what I'll be like. Let's try doing this. Let's
Reggie say, can we mix it with a little moonshine?
a little bit stronger.
Y'all stupid, man.
Call it simply lightning.
Hey, let me ask y'all about this, man. Seriously.
What's up?
What's up the fuck with these monkeypox?
That's what I wanted to talk about.
That's a mix between the chicken pox and the bumps.
Yeah,
Y'all remember what the chicken pox used to be like when we was younger?
I still got one on my shoulder.
Yeah, I still got marks on my body from it.
So let me ask y'all this: if you had chicken pox, can you still get monkeypox?
I'm assuming yes.
I would assume so. Yeah.
I would say so.
Dang, boy, that shit look nasty.
I don't like. I mean, I'm gonna knock on wood because I hope I don't get the shit.
Bro, it's in Charlotte. I'm scared.
But look, just stay away
Fuck
from
you, Reggie.
look,
I'm terrified.
Don't let nobody touch you if their hands wet, or don't brush up against nobody.
yeah.
Wear your mask.
Wilkes, do you know what the fuck you just asked me to do? You basically
Shit,
just told me not to go outside. That's what the fuck you told me.
If people bumping up against you, like, yeah, you might want to check your pockets. You getting pickpocketed.
Yeah, they robbing you.
Hell yeah.
Hines, listen. Just put your mask on. Your mask gonna protect everything.
Right.
Here you go.
And stay 6 feet away from everybody.
Stay 6 feet for sure. You stay 6 feet, you won't have to worry about that monkey
Look,
pox.
Reggie, and don't let nobody sneeze on you. I know you
That shit
what
is
they
disgusting.
what they talking about,
So, yeah, I know, but
Hey, whoa. Hold on a second.
Hold on, bro. So after you finish with the monkeypox, are those shit still gonna be on your face and your hands?
Probably. You have probably some marks.
Most likely they're gonna scab over, and then they're gonna end up being like scars until they heal.
Yo, I
Just
just seen some breaking news about monkeypox. Just as you said that, that's crazy.
What?
It said the number one cause of it is spiked lemonade drink.
I knew you was gonna
fucking hate it.
I knew you was gonna play that dumb shit.
I seen him look up. That's how I knew it was
I hate you.
Okay.
I'm over there like listening hard too. I throw this goddamn can at you, you son of a bitch. You ain't worth 2 dead flies from that, you son of a bitch.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
Number one cause spiked lemonade. Damn. They got a recall on that shit now.
Well, there go that endorsement.
Right. We gonna get fuck endorsement. We gonna get sued because this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
They gonna send us a cease and desist. I need you to take all these damn episodes off of your podcast right now. I'm gonna say you send me $100,000, I'll take whatever I'll take all these podcast episodes down. We'll start from one again. Fuck you talking about.
Hey, what you drinking there, boss?
Truly.
Blowing Rock.
A White Claw.
Hey, he asked me what I was drinking, what I ain't gonna drink.
What did you say it was? I couldn't hear you.
Blowing Rock Brewing, Cloud Rise, Hazy IPA.
Oh, okay.
This
Let
shit
me
right
see.
here.
That got a lot of colors on it. Reggie don't like that.
Hey, as long as it say this at the bottom, Hines, you know it ain't nothing that Spike
listen,
Simply shit.
Reggie ain't gonna like that. That's what I'm telling you.
Look, you see
I'm
this?
representing today.
Look, you see this right here? You see this right here, Jerry? That say 7.2, not trans 0.6. Fuck you talking about?
Boy, you in hell.
He on his way. That's where he on his way to hell.
I'm on my way to Cloud 9. Fuck you talking about? Hey, fuck out of here. I tell you exactly what I'm on my way to.
You ain't shit.
That joke crazy, bro.
Oh man,
boy.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you somebody who got a good outlook on life. That's Lil Duval. Motherfucker got hit by a damn car in his 4-wheeler. But hey, he been living. He's still with it. I fuck with Duval.
Yeah, man, singing, smiling. That motherfucker, hey, he a living testimony for real.
You know what his astrology sign is, Jerry?
Oh, hell. What, Trip?
He's a Gemini.
Okay.
Just like your fellow cousin right here.
Oh, well, your son is a Leo. You better respect it. Put some name on his name because he's going to be the king of the jungle, slapping your shit around.
I tell you what,
tell him, Reggie, he the second child. You know what that means.
Hey, he ain't going to be the king of this house. I'll take him down a couple notches.
Reggie,
you going to get his ass whooped before he come out the womb.
God damn it, sit down!
You keep talking. The doctor ain't gonna have to whoop his ass when he get out of the womb. I'm gonna do it for him. Nah, I got a doc. He been having this coming since the other week.
Hey, what's his name? What's your name in Trip? What's his name again?
His name gonna be Caden.
Caden, yeah. Hey, he gonna tell Cameron, I want to do the dishes. Yes, sir, Dad. All right. He gonna tell, hey, Caden, I need to do the dishes. These dishes right here. Yes, son, this right here. No, the fuck I'm not. Get the fuck out of my face, yo, Wilbur.
Hey, and I'm gonna put his ass in the dishwasher.
Who the fuck is Wilbur?
You keep on, Joe. You must forgot who my daddy is. Hey, I'll bring him down a couple notches. You don't play, you better think about it.
Hey, Trip, I'm gonna tell you how he gonna look at you. He gonna say, "Fuck you, Daddy." No, he gonna say, "Fuck you, Otis." My name ain't Otis. You the least important motherfucker in here. So fuck you, Otis.
Hey,
you can come see you, Otis.
Hey, you can think that if you want to.
That's how them shaking time. That's how them shaking kids be, brother.
Y'all can think that shit if you want to. I'm gonna show you how the first daddy do it.
Reggie, he don't know.
We're just trying to give you a heads up, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you an ass up. That's what he gonna give you. Cause I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Whoa.
Pause, fast forward, rewind, play, whatever you want to do. Record.
You drinking, Reggie? It's too colorful. It's too fucking colorful.
Yeah, that's what his ass gonna be, colorful. When I put that belt upside to it, you just watch it.
Got ass up. Who ass you put up? Ain't mine.
Hey.
Fuck wrong with you, Otis?
He's gonna be up on the ceiling fan when I get done with that belt. He's gonna be, Daddy, get off me, Daddy, get off me.
That's how you gonna be yelling too.
Yeah.
Reggie gonna say it. Get the fuck off me, Daddy!
Yeah, I better recognize.
I'm telling you, boy, that second one with the shits, boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Reg, you gonna see something fly across the damn screen. This is another episode of Carolina. Wait. Ready, sit your ass down. Fuck you, Daddy. Fuck you, bitch, you hoe.
Hey,
Hey, Trip, he gonna have remixes of it. You bitch, you hoe.
Yeah, he gonna be stuttering. Yeah, he gonna be stuttering. All right. As soon as that belt get onto his ass, he gonna be, Daddy, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm about to say,
you're gonna start whipping his little ass. And then eventually he's gonna be like, "Fuck it, this shit ain't even working."
Yeah, that's when these fists gonna come in handy. That's when these fists gonna come in handy.
You can't punch it to yo.
I can if I put 6 socks around my fist, Reggie.
You can say 6 socks.
Hey.
This your boy Larry P, man. We appreciate y'all.
Don't ride the wave, be the wave. Hey, if your son acting up, you better put some socks around your fist.
Boy, you a fool. This motherfucker be like this. He gonna be like this, putting socks over his head.
Yeah, just keep on.
Keep on acting up.
Hey, Reggie, look, Cameron gonna come in there. Daddy, what are you doing?
Son, look, I'm like, son, we about to have a puppet show. If you keep acting up, I'm gonna put a puppet up your ass too.
Hey, just for a disclaimer, I do not approve of what he is saying.
Yeah, these is jokes.
I don't condone to anything.
Yeah, these is jokes.
I second that.
Look, I forfeit 56.
These ain't jokes because I'm telling you, these ain't jokes because as soon as that shit happens, Trip gonna really be looking for socks.
Yeah.
Socks.
CBS gonna be knocking on your door like, you said something about putting socks on your hand and whooping your 2-year-old son.
Yeah, it was jokes, sir. You can go ask him if you want to. Son, did he hit you with socks? No, he don't.
Trip gonna pull a sock out of his Trip gonna pull a sock out of his pocket. And he gonna look,
because I'll be like, yeah. Look, we don't even wear socks around here. We believe in flip flops. We free toe around here.
I'm just gonna send. You know what I'm gonna do after we get off here? I'm about to send a whole bunch of clips on my Snap, and I'm gonna tag you in all of them, Trip, with me and Cohen going at it.
Yeah, all right. You just don't know how to handle it. You call me next time you want. I just don't like to tell people how to raise their kids, but shit. in this household, we do things a little different over here.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Reggie Wills, he forgot. I get haircuts over there. Cameron still be fucking your little ass.
Yeah. While you here, look, I'm like Debo. When coming to here, he be quiet. I mean, he be acting up. But when y'all leave, he be quiet again.
Hey, E, listen, do he talk a lot, E?
Who?
Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
He talk a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this second one about to be times 10.
Okay.
I'm talking about you gonna be like, God, do your mouth get dry?
Yeah.
Do you ever just not want to say nothing?
Mm-hmm. I got something for his mouth. It's called.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's spelled SOCKS. I'm about. Hey, what was that wrestler's name? Mick Foley, Socko. About to put it all down his throat.
Hey, Reggie.
If that don't work, I'm gonna Rikishi his ass.
When we start the podcast, I'm like, damn, Trip, ain't we gonna start at 9:20? Man, shut up! Damn, chill! God damn it! Trip, we 10 minutes late. We about to be 40 minutes late, goddamn. Shut down!
Look,
Alicia, shut up!
Look, Trip, we're an hour late. We ain't doing no podcast this week, next month. We'll be back when I say we will.
Oh,
they don't watch us no way.
You're gonna have all kind of gray hairs.
Hey, fuck it. Hey, I'm gonna tell you some. Y'all know how every week we see something in the news that people be fake outraged about and all this bullshit. I want to hear y'all's take about these Airbnbs, the slave quarters.
That shit ridiculous, bro. That's stupid.
Y'all mad about it or not?
I mean, I ain't mad about it, but I feel like at the same time it shouldn't be exploited. Like, obviously, from what I've seen in the video, it's like the description is basically stating that it's a slave quarters, like next to like a plantation, a big house. I don't have a problem with that, but at the same time, don't put it in the description as a selling point. Because people are gonna want to, you know how people in the world is now. They want to document, travel, and see everything.
But that goes back to saying what I was saying earlier, though. Like the same way that we realize that what people don't got going on in their life and shit like that. A lot of the times we don't realize what people do got going on. Like a lot of these Airbnbs and stuff. That's how they make money. Is they make these theme houses. Like they got Barbie houses. They got like Lego houses, like candy houses, like. They got different types of Airbnbs, and who would know? Like some people might want to experience living in slave quarters where they gotta like. Man, you never know though. Like you never know.
Don't want to do stupid shit like that.
Okay, if it's stupid, are you gonna rent it?
Hell no.
Hell no.
That's all we don't have to do. We don't have to rent it, but somebody out there might.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like you can. Oh yeah, because they done upgraded everything. The outside just look like. Well, I mean, I'm sure it still looked like how it did back in the day, but the inside shit, that shit looks straight.
Okay, but I'm gonna ask you this: if you knew that shit became popular, where everybody was renting like slave quarters, even black people, would you buy one and fix it up and put it on Airbnb if you had the money to do it?
No.
Why?
Remember when we talked about that, having a backup plan? Yeah, I have a backup plan, bro.
Exactly.
I'm just saying somebody probably put the picture up. I'm just saying somebody probably put the picture up and then put some voiceover behind it that made it sound intelligent and said it was this, that, and the third, and that this is an actual slave plantation from such and such. When it really probably ain't. It's probably like a fucking outhouse that somebody bought and put it up just as a theme house. Like it ain't nothing to be outraged about. Who is it hurting?
Yeah, I mean, don't outrage about it.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Don't pay no attention.
That's all I'm saying. Fake outrage. This is the fake outrage segment. Like that's fake outrage. It's kind of getting to the whole. We didn't really speak about it last week, but the Sesame Place thing.
The what?
You remember the whole Sesame Place? They call it. We know it as Sesame Street. I guess they changed. I don't know when they changed. Yeah. I don't know when they changed Sesame Street to Sesame Place, but the whole parade thing where the character in the costume didn't say nothing to the little black girls or whatever. I seen another one today where at Disney World, Rapunzel didn't take no pictures with these two little black girls and shit. Like, what happened to the whole fact? Go where you tolerate it, not where you. I mean, go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, you taking your kids there for maybe that particular reason, and for them not to be able to get a reaction from a person that goes around kids and takes pictures with kids, that's gonna make you worry more about your kids at the same time.
Okay, but let me ask you this: what if that wasn't a whole video? Like the video I'm speaking about is there's one that came out at Disney World. It probably came out like maybe an hour ago, so it's probably not. It'll be viral probably whenever this episode comes out. But basically, the little girls, they went up to Rapunzel, and she was taking pictures, and they was like, "You need to go to the back of the." Mom was like, "You need to go to the back of the line," and she was like, "Where does the line start?" And they was like, "Well, it's not really a line. We're just really just walking around the park right now." And after that, the Rapunzel whatever was taking a picture with this girl, and then the little black girls was like, "What about us?" And she just kept walking and walked off or whatever. And they was like, "Well, this is the same thing that happened to the little Elmo at the Sesame Place or whatever." And the news came out today that they suing that Sesame Place whatever for $25 million or whatever for discrimination and shit like that. I feel like with that being publicized, people are going to start going to try to find situations where that happened. What if in this particular video, they already got pictures with the Rapunzel, and she was like, she in her mind, she's thinking, I've already taken pictures with y'all. It's time for me to go take pictures with somebody else, and just kind of like walked off. But they only showing, her walking off from the little girls.
Yeah. I'm a little on the fence about that because at first,
I mean, I'm gonna say this though. Before you say that, I'm gonna say if it is discrimination, take all actions, fix the issue and shit like that. But I don't. In this day and time, a lot of the times the stuff that we seen on TV and stuff that we see on social media, a lot of people are popularizing it and trying to exploit certain situations when it really ain't that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but see, the reason I'm saying I'm on the fence about it because at the end of the day, if I see my kids get hurt because they don't look up to them, then me personally, y'all know I'm gonna end up starting to talk shit to Rapunzel.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck you, Rapunzel. You ain't got to take Rapunzel. You ain't got
fake ass hair. Just probably weave anyway. Ain't nothing but weave any damn way.
I'm gonna be the one that's getting to at the end of the day because I'm gonna be gonna talk so much shit.
Right.
But there is people out there trying to like find a way to get rich quick. So they all trying to act like
exploit situations.
Right.
Yeah. That's why I said I'm a little on the fence about it.
Yeah. I want to see the whole situation. I want to see the truth come out about it and shit like that. But if you out here trying to just chase bags off of suing people and I just don't agree with this shit. Like,
yeah.
If you've seen like me right now, I probably wouldn't take my kids to no Sesame Place or whatever event, or if this.
My kids don't even watch that bullshit. Fuck
right,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why are we even going out here chasing the whole thing? Like, if you see the stuff happening online, don't even go out there. Don't go chase no bag trying to figure out that they racist. I'm gonna go exploit that they're racist to my kids. Like.
I'm not going to disagree with what they did. I feel like they should sue because them kids ain't doing anything wrong. Now they're going to be like, damn, Dad, is something wrong with me? Why does somebody that I've been watching on TV don't like me now?
But let me ask you this,
that could traumatize kids. Think about it, nigga. If what do we watch as kids?
Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers.
Exactly. Let's say we go to see Power Rangers and we see our favorite Power Ranger, we go up to him and he damn stiff arm us like, nah, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, that'll fuck me up. Like, damn, man, I'm a villain.
But let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this though.
Punch him in the nuts and say that's my superpower.
But let me ask you this though, Hines. Like those situations are fake people, like the cartoons and stuff like that. I know the kids don't see them as fake and stuff like that, and it's just somebody representing that particular cartoon. But is it the same situation if you look up to an athlete and stuff like that, and you go see them in person, or you see somebody and they be like, "Man, I ain't trying to take no pictures with you. Like, I got shit I got to do. I'm not on that shit." Should you have a right to sue them?
No.
I'm gonna still talk shit to him. Like, well, fuck
you can. You're right. We can talk shit to him, but should we sue him for $25 million? Like $25 million, bro. To like, why?
With that, I feel like it's a time and place for that when it comes to athletes. That situation, it was at a parade. They're basically doing what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to take pictures and interact with the kids. And that video,
but is that Sesame Street's fault?
Hold on. In the video, it showed them specifically doing that just for the white kids and was ignoring black kids.
Right. But is that Sesame Street's fault? Because think about if they had 1,600 parades around the country that day and you got 1,600 different Elmos. These Elmos over here showing all the black kids love, but this one particular one ain't showing them love. Like it's a character and it's somebody in a costume representing that character.
It was a couple of them.
It was a couple of them.
Right. But I'm saying though, like, is it? But can you blame? What I'm saying is, it's a costume. Like, it's not the real. It's a cartoon character. I get it. I understand the whole thing. That it's traumatic, but think about it.
I get what you're saying, but it should be in a job description that basically
it should.
You're gonna be pleasurable. You're gonna be personable, and you're gonna be out there speaking to all the kids. Blah, 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 blah.
Is that Disney's fault though? Because they suing Sesame Street for $25 million.
Yes,
like
it's their fault.
$25 million, bro. Though.
True. Think about it like this. Think about it like this. True. Hold on, I got it. Think about it like this. You driving. You driving for Coca-Cola, right?
I get it, because the whole Tracy Morgan Walmart thing, him getting hit by a Walmart driver and suing for that. I get it. But at the same time, I feel like it should be handled differently. Like, $25 million is a lot of money for discrimination. Like, give them lifelong passes to wherever they want to go or whatever they want to do. Like,
oh, they want $25 million.
That's ridiculous, bro.
$25 million.
You can't tell somebody what they should get. That's how they feel. They feel like they should get $25 million because of what happened to them.
I get it. That's why we talk on this podcast, because I got to check myself. Like we was talking about.
No. I ain't saying you wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying if that's your opinion. You feel like they should get a lifelong, pass to get there, then cool. But I'm saying these people are saying they want $25 million. So who are we to say? Who are we to say? Oh no, they should next to that. They should just get lifelong passes to the thing.
We don't know the reaction of them kids at the same time. They could have went home screaming, anything. You got to think, kids nowadays ain't like, I ain't going to say we was tough back then, but we handle situations a lot different than kids do nowadays. A whole lot different. Yeah. Like, shit, honestly, hell, I think some shit like that probably happened to me growing up. And hell, I didn't get $25 million.
Probably did.
$25 million.
Hey, but think about it, though. Think about it. It wasn't no social media either. So think of how many times they didn't see this on social media. The kids didn't see this on social media. Yeah. And the parents that suing, like, you see what they did to you, babe, and they gonna act the shit on. The kids yeah.
Did Garen send y'all that video? I think we sent it in the group chat. That black dude, the white dude at the dealers said something under his breath about the nigga or whatever. Yeah. Like the black dude handled that good, like, and shit like that. But
he handled it perfect. He handled it the best way he could, because if it been anybody else,
the shit out of that man,
and
wouldn't have got no repercussions.
Man, what?
Nah. He'd have mopped the floor with that old man.
What's old boy name? What's his name? Mr. Slap?
Mr. Candy.
Yeah, Mr. Candy.
Yeah.
Mr. Candy would
watch your goddamn mouth. Watch your goddamn mouth. Slap.
Mr. Candy would have had that man from the suits all the way down to the slacks. That's the departments.
But I just don't want people to get too start blowing shit out of proportion. Like, oh, look at this. Like, because at a point in time, like, okay, for example, a while back, maybe a year and a half ago, when we was getting bad service at fast food restaurants and shit. Anything else? And what was we saying? If you don't like your job, quit your job. Now what situation we in? None of these fast food restaurants got workers. So it's kind of like we regretting it. I just don't want people to get into a situation where like they popularizing going out and exploiting these Disney and Disney World, Disneyland, Carowinds characters and Spider-Man not taking pictures. Because it's going to overwork these workers and they're going to feel like, okay, I got to take pictures with everybody. If I don't, then somebody going to sue us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, you can't take pictures with every single person in the park.
I fully understand that. It's just the way the video that we seen from each one of those different characters, that's not just a coincidence. I mean, that's not just a coincidence. Like, they did that shit on purpose.
But we don't know that, though. We don't know that, though.
I'm saying they did.
Just doing that to the black kids.
Right. We don't.
That's what we seen in the video.
That's what I'm saying. That's because we've seen it in the video. Think about how we manipulate these videos and stuff nowadays with the clips I put out on the podcast and stuff like that. You can go in and edit the shit, clip it up, make it look however you want it to look. But all I'm saying though is, what if there was a situation where like, okay, we go in here, we take pictures with Spider-Man. And we take pictures with Spider-Man. All right, Spider-Man, can you pick my kid up and take pictures with him? All right, can you do a peace sign and take pictures with him? All right, can you do this and do that? And then all of a sudden, Spider-Man gets pissed off and he's like, man, I can't take no more pictures with y'all. But he's not gonna speak. He's not gonna speak because Spider-Man don't speak.
Like, goddamn, shut up!
Right. And then that's the video and then that's the video that gets put out. Spider-Man flips out because he won't take pictures with black kids. Like, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. That makes perfect sense.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Sitting there pulling Rapunzel hair.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I get it, but at the same time, in this situation, I don't think it was like that.
But we don't know, though. All I'm saying is we don't know. All I'm saying is we don't know.
We don't know, but if I'm going to take a wild guess, I'm going to say them motherfuckers is purposely ignoring those black kids.
Yeah.
It was giving those white kids.
And that's a possibility, too. That's a possibility.
It was giving those white kids
that they want to put out.
But, bro, that's a definite.
No. And I'm saying that the white kids that they were hugging beside those black kids that they ignored, they intended to do that shit.
But bro, all I'm saying is that's definitely a possibility. But all I'm saying is that the way that I'm saying that it possibly could happen, it could possibly happen too. I'm not saying it did happen that way. I'm not, but it could end up being a possibility that way in the future. If this becomes a popular thing, it could be a possibility that that's what happens in the future.
Well, I put it this way, bro. If it really went down like that, like how the video shown, they deserve every penny of that.
They deserve it. Yeah, they deserve it. They deserve it. But what if it went down a whole totally different way and they get $25 million? That's fucked up, right?
Well, it's going to court. I mean, it's got to go to court.
Right. So we'll see. But at the same time, what I'm saying is, if it is how it's shown on that video and it's true, hey, they deserve every last dime of that.
They do. I just don't want it to get to a point where, this is what's popular now. Let me go out here and bug the shit out of Spider-Man so he can cuss my kids out and then I get a $25 million check.
It's like anything, bro. Anybody looking for that quick come up.
That's fucked up.
I mean, that's the world we live in. That's just like you said. You got to think about the people that's going through it to where we don't know about it. And you got to think it's people out there that's scamming like that. Mm-hmm. I seen this video. It was this black dude. He went to work for all these manufacturing companies around like different areas. And like he would be calling like OSHA and complaining about certain things about him getting hurt or they wasn't safety compliant. And he would be getting like $10,000 checks. And obviously they let him go, and then he, wait a couple of while, and he go to another job, do something similar. Bro, there's people out there that truly scam and have a mindset.
They scam for
anything.
Living.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So just like the people you wouldn't imagine going through it, you gotta think about the people that's got the mindset. I mean, look at all the people that got off on them PPP loans.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm thinking, shit, I should have took advantage.
Shit, I shouldn't have worked.
And I
shouldn't have worked the whole scope.
Me either. I go back and think about that shit all the time too, bro. I should have got an employment and went to barber school for that 14 months.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I should have just sit back and collected my check.
Mm-hmm.
So they never got time for that?
Some people did.
A lot of these people that got PPP, hell nah. Shit, that was a come up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, if it was true that these people they did get discriminated against, like I said, I hope they get everything that they deserve. But I don't want it to become popularized where I'm gonna go bug the shit out of Spider-Man so I can get me a check.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna have no more characters. You ain't gonna have nobody wanting to put on a costume and go out there and be Spider-Man all day.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what, nigga
This
like me gonna have a bunch of
motherfucker
lawsuits
is. See,
on
this is
me.
the shit I be talking about.
Jerry, you don't know what they going through.
You don't know they old, Jerry. They might be old.
These motherfuckers just look at him. Oh my god, he about to tip the truck over.
You don't know what they going through, Hines.
Yep.
Look like he's going suicide the way this bitch driving.
He might be contemplating.
Fuck y'all. Fuck that too. Man, driving bad.
Let's get into it. Will Smith.
I'm glad he apologized. I know I was one of the people that said he should have slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, but I'm glad he apologized, and
Well,
I'm glad to see that he's moving on with his life, because I'm sure not only was it a hard time for Chris Rock because he got the shit slapped out of him, but I'm sure it was a hard time for Will Smith too, because it was rumors that, you know, Bad Boys, they were going to stop filming Bad Boys because of the incident, and he possibly lost some work because of the incident. And also, you hear these rumors with him and Jada, and Jada's not appreciative of what he did and all this other stuff. So
Shit, she ain't.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm 50-50. I'm glad he came out and apologized, but I feel like it's a cause and effect in any situation that's been happening. The baby or anybody that's scrutinized or something.
I'm glad you said
shit
that.
That's happened. They always come back with a rebuttal of how sorry they is. Just like the whole DaBaby situation, he missed out on shows because of that shit.
I'm glad
just
you
like
said
Will
that,
Smith,
'cause I
you
forgot
missing
all.
out on situations because of your reaction.
Mm-hmm.
What matter? What would have happened if he never apologized? I feel like it's done. I feel like it's done died down in the media right now. Nobody's talking about it.
I'm glad you said that, bro.
That's
I'm
my
gonna
whole
speak.
feeling.
I'm gonna speak about the Will Smith shit, and then I gotta speak about the baby. But the Will Smith thing, I feel like this. Like he's if you've read his book, I hadn't read his book, but I've heard excerpts and stuff from it. He's went through a lot of trauma through his life of seeing people get abused and not doing anything about it and stuff like that. So I'm sure he's gone through a lot of different things as far as like, you know, stuff.
Sorry, I burped.
Is that what that was? I thought it was a bird or something. But he's gone through a lot with seeing people being, you know, abused and him not doing anything about it and stuff like that. And I feel like that was one of the things that, you know, these rich people, I ain't gonna say rich people, but people of higher class and stuff like that, they probably go through a lot of different therapy. They got a lot of stuff that they deal with. You know, like we've been talking about the whole episode, you know, we don't know what people go through and we don't, you know what they're dealing with. These celebrities probably deal with a lot, way more stuff than we deal with. Just like you said, Hines, with hitting the lottery and stuff like that. What
More money, more problems.
When you got money like that, all this little stuff that we worry about ain't no issue no more. Now you got bigger issues that you're dealing with. I'm sure he's been going through therapy and, you know, unfolding a lot of stuff that's done happened to him in his past and stuff like that. And this is something that probably triggered it. Somebody picking on his wife in front of him, and he got to stand up to him. Like I heard about in his book that, you know, he witnessed his dad beating on his mom and him not doing nothing about it. And, you know, that probably fucks with you. Like if you you see your mom getting beat on and shit like that when you was a kid and you're not doing nothing about it, you probably wish that you would have done something about it a long time ago. And then you see somebody picking on your wife in public in front of your eyes and you see that it hurt them. Of course you want to do something about it. So it probably messed with him and stuff like that. That's something he's probably had to work on for the past 3 months, you know, with stuff like that. But I'm glad that he got through it. I'm glad that he still looks, you know, relatively mentally healthy, because he from him in that 5-minute video of his apology and stuff, he seems clear about what happened and what went on and how he feels about it and this, that, and the third. Like, I'm just glad he put it out there, because it just seems like he unfolded a lot of stuff and he's got clarity. But I feel at the end of the day, Chris Rock should still talk to him. Like he said in the video that Chris wasn't ready to, you know, speak to him. He wasn't ready to talk to him and unfold it and stuff like that. That's not something that you should hold against somebody.
Chris gotta get his face back first.
You gotta get your face back, but you gotta also realize that, you know, he gotta realize that, you know, he don't know what he was going through at the time.
True.
Yeah.
He don't know what Will's train of thought was, and he don't know. He could. I ain't gonna say it's his fault, but he got to realize that he may have triggered Will Smith in that situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just something that he got to realize, and he got to. I ain't gotta say he got to be the bigger man because, you know, he was the victim in the situation, but at the same time, he got to figure out that, you know, he triggered somebody. And I feel like that's got to be some kind of situation that we got to figure out too.
Yeah. I'm ready to watch this fight. I know y'all don't care about it, but Danny Garcia about to put on the show.
Playing white rice. Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get into it, y'all. Reggie, I'm gonna see your face on this.
Hold on a second. I want to speak on before you get into this. I want to talk about the baby situation since you brought that shit up.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember whenever the whole baby situation happened and he had all that controversy going on, and y'all know that song, that Dua Lipa song, "Levitating." And she was talking shit about him and saying, "Oh, I'm taking him off of my song and this, that, and the third, and I don't condone his choice of words and this, that, and the third, blah blah blah, and all the songs that play on my radio is just gonna be me by myself. It ain't gonna have him on it no more." Tell me why I was listening to the radio today and I heard that song come on and it's got the baby on it again.
Maybe she forgave him.
But okay. Would you want to be on the song if she was talking shit about you after the whole situation?
Nope.
Don't put me back on the song, bro.
I feel like this, Trip. Did Draymond Green call Kevin Durant a bitch?
I don't know what situation you're talking to, but I'm guessing so if you brought it up.
Yeah, he called him a bitch. And then that's when Kevin Durant decided to play for Brooklyn Nets instead of staying with the Warriors. And then, right after that, they made up and they were friends and played with each other for the U.S., represented the U.S. Basketball team. And he was the first guest on Draymond's podcast. All I'm saying is, people nowadays, man, back in the day, you would see, like, for instance, Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas. They still not talking to each other. They are still beefing over Isaiah Thomas not able playing with the USA team, and they picked John Stockton over Isaiah Thomas.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it, honestly. Keep that same
stupid.
energy.
No, that's stupid. That's stupid. Because for you to have that, for you to keep having a hate on your heart, because you might think it's not hate, but if that motherfucker come across your vicinity or he's in the same area you are, your whole mood, your whole aura is changed. You like, oh man, this motherfucker here, my whole day fucked up now. Oh man, I don't care that he here. Knowing in the back of your head, like, I don't really fuck with this motherfucker, but I don't care that he here. I'm still gonna do the same thing I'm doing. But if that motherfucker was to come up to you and be like, hey, how you doing, man? You will feel some type of way. I'm good. Don't talk to me, but I'm good. Like, all I'm saying is, bro, it takes so much energy to ignore somebody. And you can easily just say, look, it is what it is, whatever. We ain't got to be friends, but I forgive you. I'll move on with my life. You move on with yours, and that's cool. It's stupid that's fine, but it's stupid to have that much energy to hate, not even to hate somebody or avoid somebody or just because you don't like that person. It's too much energy, and you wasting that energy on the wrong reason. You should be wasting that energy on good things, something that you're going to be doing with your kids and stuff, but hey, you worried about the next motherfucker in the room.
It's crazy you just said that just because I just seen this earlier.
I have time to be angry. You know how much time it takes to hold an attitude and a grudge? That's time and energy. I don't have that time. The time that it takes you to go, I don't like that person, and keep that in you over a period of time, that's a lot of time that can be devoted to something positive. I choose positive because overall positive will always beat negative.
I'm trying to tell you. That's a fact.
I just feel like why the only reason I brought that up is because she don't have to put herself into that situation. Just cancel the whole song. Like, don't play the song on the radio no more. Just don't say I don't agree with his statements, and like, you separating yourself from the situation. But when it all goes away, you be like, okay, you wanna be on my song again?
We all do things when we mad, bro. Like, we've been fought somebody and be like, damn, that's my partner, that's my brother. But you know you want to see that person the next day or whatever. We do shit when we angry. She was angry because he did some fuck shit. Now she forgive him, and now they moved on with it. Now they making money together because they got a song together.
I get it.
Or you can just be like me and just be like, oh well, I ain't got to deal with you.
Right.
Think about it.
She could,
but that ain't true though, because you're gonna have to deal with that person. You're gonna see him at the award show. You might be sitting close to them at the award show. They might be in the studio, in the same studio you in. You're like, oh damn, I got to avoid. I got to make sure I avoid this person to make sure they don't see me because we ain't speaking now. That's too much energy, bro.
You don't understand. No, listen. When I say that, I mean like I can be standing right beside this person and won't even speak,
and you won't feel nothing.
Direction, feel nothing.
And I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
I can give you a bunch of situations.
But I'm saying you said that you talked the person that you didn't like at work. You said this on the podcast. You said that you faked that you had your music on just so you can ignore them and talk. Why would you even put your energy to do that, bro? To fake listen to something on your headphones just to avoid that person. Just tell them, look, bro, I'm cool, whatever. We cool, whatever. But I don't fuck with you like that. Just be straight up with them. You don't have to be their best friend, is what I'm saying.
Everybody ain't ready for that conversation.
You can come clean and let that person know, hey, bro, we ain't got to do all this. Like, I understand you trying to talk to me, whatever, but we ain't that cool, bro. Let's just keep it moving. Hey, I hope you have a good day. I hope you and have a blessed day and move forward. Like, you putting all this energy in the faking of hearing somebody because you don't want to fuck with it. That's putting in energy whether you realize it or not, Reggie.
Okay.
But don't you agree? Hold on.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
All right. That's two totally different situations.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not because
yes.
No, that's why
Hold on.
Put myself on mute because I'm pumping gas. Go ahead, though.
The person at work, I already have my AirPod in. I already have my headphones or whatever in. They're already in. I can hear this person talking. I just don't listen to nothing that they're saying. Just because I don't fuck with this person. But in another scenario, like this guy, I can't say that he doesn't like me because I don't know.
Bro, you said the same thing I just said. But go ahead.
No, hold on. But I'm not. That's not putting energy into it. That's just ignoring the person. Is all that is.
But I got you, Reggie. Let me say this. I'm gonna say it's the same situation, but a lot of people you can't give that energy to because it's gonna bring bad energy your way. You can't the way you accept stuff. Everybody ain't gonna be able to accept it that way. You might be able to tell somebody like, "But look, bro, I don't really fuck with you like that, and you don't fuck with me like that. Let's just end up having a good day, be cordial, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third." But they might at the end of the day might take that shit and be like, "Oh, this a fuck nigga right here. I don't fuck with him, blah blah blah." But at the end of the day, that's gonna bring energy to you. I would rather avoid all of that than to be straight up and bring more negative energy that he might project onto me, but just because I'm keeping it 100.
But bro, that's the thing though. You doing that, you establishing that, it already go ahead and set boundaries. That person, you letting that person know that, lets them further know they don't have to keep coming up to you. So even if they do have something negative to say, you won't hear it, or you don't have to hear it because you already established that you don't fool with that person.
Yeah, but you still got to work with them every day, though.
That's fine.
You still got to work with them every day, and it's gonna be little shit. It's gonna be little shit that they're gonna be like, go ask Reggie if he'll do this. Man, you know Reggie don't fuck with me. You know Reggie don't like me, blah, blah. I'm not about to go over here and do that. And it's just going to end up being a toxic situation. I mean, at that end of the day, like, with work, it's different than somebody that you don't have to work with. It's two totally different situations.
Right.
It's the same situation physically, but it's not. It's the same situation verbally, but it's not the same situation physically because you can give somebody verbally the same verbiage, same thing, same situation, but if you got to work with them every day, it's different because they physically in your presence every day. You can avoid being present with somebody that you don't like and not be actually in their vicinity. Like the same situation, if you go to a party and you be like, who gonna be there? Such and such, this person, oh, they gonna be there? Nah, I ain't gonna be there. I'm gonna avoid the situation. I ain't gotta even be around that energy. But when it's your job, you gotta be around that every day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same situation, but at the same time, it's different.
I could dig that. Yeah. It just with the thing I'm saying is though, I feel like it would be a lot better to let that person know ahead of time. Like, look, man, you know we don't fool with each other, and that's cool. But I respect you enough to look, especially if it's a job. If it's about the job, that is different. So look, I respect you enough to like, look, let's get through this day. We got work to do. We got to put food on the table for our family, for our kids, our wife and kids, whatever. So hey, let's just get through this day. Like, we don't have to be best friends or whatever, but hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and keep it moving. I'd rather it be like that than it just being tension. Like, it just, you know, it's tension there because you ain't said nothing, he ain't said nothing. I don't like tension. Like, I like to go ahead and get the shit over with. Like, hey, bro, it is what it is. You don't fuck with me, cool. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to be best friends. But, hey, I am going to be in this workspace with you. So, hey, let's go ahead and get the shit done.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just different.
I just feel like it's like just being quiet about shit just takes too much energy because you trying to avoid that person. Reg, you might not feel like you didn't put no energy into it because
I didn't.
You already had headphones in and you didn't speak to the person, but that person is talking to you and they think they talking to you, and you saying that you didn't say nothing to them because you faking like you got your headphones in.
No, my headphones do be in.
Yeah, I'm saying your headphones in, but you faking like you hear them. And that's what I'm saying. That takes
faking like you don't hear them.
Yeah, no, you faking like you don't.
That's just called ignoring somebody.
Yeah, you can ignore somebody, bro.
Yeah.
You can definitely ignore somebody.
That's all he doing.
That's all he doing. That's still putting energy into it, is what I'm saying.
That's not you don't put energy in ignoring somebody.
Right.
You just don't listen to what they're saying. That's not putting energy in anything.
You deflect the energy.
Okay. I'm just going to agree and disagree. That's all.
So you telling me that you just don't? So you telling me that you don't ignore nobody?
Huh?
You don't.
If somebody comes up to me and talks to me,
but you don't. Hold on, that ain't what I asked you. I asked you, you don't ignore nobody?
I ignore the TV if it's on.
Yeah. But just turn it off, Jay.
Coming up.
Just turn it off, Jay. You ain't got, that's energy you wasting. You ignoring the TV.
Yeah.
Just turn the TV off.
Exactly. Now, if somebody is physically talking to me, you can't ignore that person.
He ain't ignoring him. He just turned them off. He just got his AirPods in. He turned them off. He ain't listening to it.
But he ain't listening to nothing.
It don't exist.
Hear that person though. You're putting in energy. You're putting in energy, blocking that damn person.
So now you're telling me you're putting in energy to hear things.
So
you're putting in energy is trying to avoid.
What Jerry's saying is you supposed to just nip it in the bud. As soon as he walk up to you, say, "I ain't got time to do
Look, something like that. Not that aggressive.
That's putting too much energy into it.
Because I feel like that. I feel like that is putting energy into it, Reggie. But that's the energy that's going to establish that energy, the future energy that you don't want. The guy that keeps coming up, the guy that keeps coming up. No, it's not because
that's the same thing.
No, listen, bro. Because if you tell that person how you feel about it or whatever, if you tell that person how you feel or whatever, bro, they already know that you don't fuck with them. 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna fuck with you anymore. But if you just sitting there quiet and like you got your headphones in, you can hear this motherfucker talking to you, but you quote unquote ignoring them. Then you just wasting your time because they're gonna keep coming up talking to you, thinking that it's okay.
Yeah, Reggie. Tell him. You ain't got time today, motherfucker.
Listen, if somebody, it don't take too many times for somebody to ignore me, and I just won't say nothing else to them.
Okay.
All right, let's get into Wilk's segment. Wilk's, what you got today?
Hold on.
I ain't got time for you shit.
Oh shit! Nah, I just had some questions that I was gonna ask, and multiple choice.
Let's get into it, motherfucker.
You did it the last time, so that way we can let Trip play.
I want to play.
Oh, okay.
Let's get into it. I'm gonna give you the real deal. You already know it.
So these questions is multiple choice,
All right.
and we'll have a winner at the end of the day. So it's kind of the best whoever get the 5 or 6 win.
What's this like? Random factor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to see everybody's face though.
Man, you can see my face, man. You can see my glasses and my teeth.
All right, cool. So don't be putting your phone on pause.
Man,
Reggie cheating already. Nigga already smiled.
Look at your phone on pause, Reggie.
My phone ain't gonna be on pause, Wilkes.
Your phone on the table, I know. All right. So make sure you listen to the question, and your first answer is your final answer.
better hurry up before I start ignoring you.
All right, Hines, I'm froze.
All
right,
start cheating already.
All right. So the first question, let me get my papers together and get my box so I can take the score. All right.
You ain't had your shit together already?
Nah, because I had the munchies. Mind your business. All right, so the first question is, what state, and this is multiple choice, so like I said, what state is Mount Rushmore in? A, Montana, B, Kentucky, C, South Dakota, or D, Arizona?
South Dakota.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Final answers?
Arizona, goddammit.
Final answers, everybody.
I'm going to go with Arizona.
South
All
Dakota.
right, Trip got it right. South Dakota.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Fuck you, Trip.
You better know where your mountain plains is. Ain't no mountains in fucking Arizona.
Exactly.
It's all desert, boy. What the hell y'all talking about?
Well,
I'm a G at this.
All right, next question. How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
A, 54, B, 27, C, 36,
26.
or B, 26?
26.
26.
Y'all go ahead and copy me.
Ain't nobody copying you, nigga. I know.
Jerry?
He's counting. He'll be like, A, B, C.
oh, here you go. Here you go.
I'm assuming everybody said, all right, cool. Everybody got one. All right, now. Trip, hold your answer until I say the answer.
All right, I got you. I ain't gonna let him cheat no more.
All right. Next question. What year was the U.S. founded? A, January 1st, 1663.
Can't remember that far.
B, July 4th, 1776. C, December 7th, 1881. Or D, May 30th, 1875.
Hold on, say them again.
Repeat those again.
What year was the U.S. founded?
All right.
A, January 1st, 1663. B, July 4th, 1776. C, December 7th, 1881. Or D, May 30th, 1875.
I'm going to go with A, me personally. I really honestly don't know. I'm just taking a guess.
Trip.
I'm gonna go with C.
Jerry.
Well, cheating again.
He froze again. I'm gonna wait on Jerry's answer.
All right, now then you keep waiting too long. I'm gonna fuck around and cheat. Don't. Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
All right, should we forfeit Jerry?
Yeah, he gonna have to. He's short on this one.
What you think?
Hmm?
I said, should we forfeit Jerry?
No, let him down, figure it out. He look coming through.
Jerry, what's your answer?
I said B, goddammit.
Hold on, what was the answers again? Say it again since this motherfucker came back yelling out letters and shit.
January 1st, 1663, December 7th, 1881, July 4th, 1776, or May 30th, 1875.
B.
And I said C, right?
Yep.
All right.
I said A.
All right, final answers. Jerry got it right.
Hold on a second.
Man, hell no.
July 4th, 1776.
That's C, motherfucker. You just said that was C.
No, I said B.
No, he didn't. Stop. No, he didn't. B.
You just okay. When I play this back, I'm gonna record it.
I said C was December 7th, 1880.
No, you did not. Not just now. Not just now. You didn't.
The second time when you said reread the answers, I read them without the letters. but they were still in ABC order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant the third answer. 4th of July.
That was B was.
It was founded in 1776.
Your first time.
All right, cool. All right,
all
right.
You said C.
All right, cool. I got you. All these numbers and letters
He
and
said 4th of
shit.
July was B.
Yep. Jerry got it right. He came in and said B.
I know I
Get your
got
signal
it
right, and then we figure it out.
All right. Next question. So basically, right now, Trip and Jerry
Shut up,
in the lead with 2, and Reggie, you got 1.
Yeah.
Stop hating,
All
Trip.
So the next question: what is the capital of the U.S.? A. Raleigh, the USA. Matter of fact, what is the capital of the USA? A. Raleigh, North Carolina. B. Washington D.C. C. Houston, Texas. D. Los Angeles, California.
B. Washington D.C.
Read the answers again.
A. Raleigh, North Carolina. B. Washington D.C. C. Houston, Texas. Or D. Los Angeles, California.
I'm gonna say a word this time instead of my letters. Washington D.C.
Yeah, Washington D.C.
Washington, D.C. B.
All right.
Washington.
Everybody got it right.
Next time, Jerry, you answer your question first, because you ain't about to copy me.
I'll answer the first.
Yeah, you better not copy me because I be guessing.
The first.
All right.
I be guessing.
Who was the first president of the United States?
Man, this
Hold on.
is simple.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Who said, hold on?
Nobody
Yeah,
say
go
hold on.
ahead.
Go.
Oh, okay. Who was the first president of the United States? A. Abraham Lincoln. B. George Washington. C. Thomas Jefferson. D.
What?
Andrew Jackson.
George
Go
Washington.
ahead again. I can't hear it. Well, say again.
Who was the first president of the United States? A. Abraham Lincoln. B. George Washington. C. Thomas Jefferson. Or D. Andrew Jackson.
George Washington.
Trip.
I'm gonna let Jerry answer. He's not about to copy out of me.
Okay. Jerry?
God damn it, boy.
Damn, Jerry, what you got in there?
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say the question again. I couldn't hear you.
Man. Damn, Jerry.
I'm home now.
Is this
Damn,
what you
I'm home.
feel like?
I'm home
Who
now.
was
What'd
the
you say?
first president of the United States? A.
Okay.
George Washington. A. Abraham Lincoln. B. George Washington. C. Thomas Jefferson. Or D. Andrew Jackson.
Ooh. What did y'all say?
No.
Y'all just play B. George Washington.
Trip.
George Washington.
All right, everybody got it right.
Why you got a damn copy?
Because you're not copying me, bro. I'm not about to let you. I know
You copied
no,
me.
I didn't. Why I need to copy off of you? You a Leo. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. And that's why we tied. I'm about to be
All
ahead
right,
of
so
you.
I'm just going to
my
answer all the
God.
questions, and then if it comes down to it, I'll have a tiebreaker.
All right.
All right, so next question. And I'm thinking about, I'm just going to do this. The next couple questions may be fill in the blanks.
All right. That's
All
cool.
right, this is actually going to be a fill in the blank question.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
What two countries border the United States?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
What's wrong, Trip? You can't find out, you stupid motherfucker.
I'm sure you.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, what two countries border the United States?
Come on, Jerry. What's wrong, you stupid
You got 10
motherfucker?
seconds.
Washington? No.
You got 10 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
You got it.
Rick, who want to go next?
Reggie?
Now, when you say border, what did
Nigga, border. Like a bridge. The one across. What two countries border the United States?
Oh, damn.
Jerry, you said that was your final answer.
Damn.
Y'all better answer, Reggie. You got 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7.
I'm gonna say
6, 5,
Texas
4.
and New Mexico.
3, 2, final answer.
Yeah.
Reggie, when the fuck was Texas and New Mexico countries?
That's just me throwing.
Y'all ready for the right answer? It would be Canada and Mexico. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell y'all talking about? Texas and New Mexico.
Fucking Texas
Got it
and
right.
Mexico.
That's
I
because
just
Trip
say y'all
cheated.
gotta make sure. I tell y'all gotta make
When
sure
you said
y'all
border, I
listen to the
was like,
question.
God dang.
Countries.
It wasn't states, countries.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Next
Trip in
one.
the league.
The rest of so Trip in the lead right now. Jerry, you next, and Reggie, you last.
Yeah.
Trip got 5,
Yeah,
Reggie got 3, and Jerry got 4.
Yeah.
All right. The next question also is gonna be your answer. Fill in the blank.
Yes, I love these.
Shut up, small
What
fry.
state? What state is Utah in? Who want to go first?
What?
Huh? What? Nigga,
Exactly.
Utah is the fucking state, jackass.
What's the answer? You tell me.
Did
Who
you
wanna
say
go first?
What state is Utah in?
Yep.
Oh, Utah.
Jerry.
Oh.
Jerry, what's your answer?
Utah. Fuck it. I don't know.
You got it. What's your answer? What you
Utah.
shitting? All right,
I'm
Jerry.
pissing.
Huh?
What's your answer?
I'm gonna say just because I think this is a trick question, and I think the answer is the United States, but I'm gonna say Utah just because they said the same thing, and I'm already in the lead.
All right, everybody got it right.
Trip fucking stupid.
That was a trick question.
The Trip over strategizing. Well, I'm in the lead, so if I get it wrong,
All
I'm
right,
still
so
in the
let's
lead.
see. Let me calculate. Let me see how many questions I got.
Nigga, 6'5", 4.
I'm talking about my question.
God dang, I felt good. God, man, had to pee so bad, and then when you finally damn get to pee, it's like just the relief.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I got 3 questions left, and basically right now that would mean Reggie, you would have to get all 3 to win.
Triple back to miss one.
Yep, Tripper had to miss 1, and Jerry would have to miss 2. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Small thing to the
Next
job,
question.
Reggie. You got it.
Next question is, and hold your answer until everyone says their answer, or until I get finished saying the question. And y'all just got to start going around first. Reggie, Jerry, Trip. That's the order.
All right.
Well, I gotta
All
go
right.
first, Wilkes.
I said
You
Reggie,
don't gotta
Jerry,
go first,
Trip.
jackass.
You lost already.
You lost already. I took this one out. All right. So next question: how many stars are on the American flag?
God,
Fill in the
dang.
blank.
50.
Jerry.
I was gonna say yes. 50. We'll say 50.
Nah, hell no. Don't call my ass, nigga. I'm just guessing.
I was gonna say 60, but it's 50.
Well, say 60.
I'm gonna say 50, bitch.
All right, I give you multiple choice. I give you multiple choice. Just because Reggie said 50, we'll say A 50, B 25, C 31, or D 16.
A
The fuck?
50.
Yeah, 50.
50.
All right, Jerry, you about to fuck yourself up.
About fucked up the church of money.
I'm gonna tell you
You're
what,
right.
man. Nigga, you better not listen to me. Cause I'm a guessing fool, boy.
All right,
It sounds
fill in the blank.
so believable though.
this is fill in the
Okay.
blank. This is how we're gonna do this. At 10 seconds, everybody say the answer one time.
Hell
Don't
no.
hold it back.
Hell no.
Yep.
Hell no.
And nobody change.
I like this. Go
Nobody
ahead.
change.
Jerry gonna be like,
As soon as you say your answer, as soon as you say your answer in 10 seconds, that's it.
Jerry like,
Whoever go first. Whoever said answer first.
Trip gonna say nine.
All right, cool. Hold on. All right, so y'all ready? At 10 seconds, I'm gonna count down 10 seconds, and y'all gotta say your answer.
All right.
What's the most a president can stay? What's the most a president can stay in the office?
8
So
years.
what's the most?
the most
8 years.
what? Terms? Years?
Terms, years.
8.
8 years, 2 terms.
Go ahead.
Terms or years?
Terms.
2 terms.
Years.
terms.
Well, I'm sorry. Years.
8 years.
2 terms.
8.
Okay, everybody got it right.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that means that means Reggie automatically disqualified, right?
Yeah, I don't
No,
like.
so basically it's Trip 8, Reggie 7, Jerry 7.
How did Reggie catch up with me?
Well, everybody got the last 2 answers right.
But Reggie was behind me, Wilkes.
Yeah, so he had.
Okay, my bad.
He didn't get one wrong.
So yeah, it's 6.
You
My
see
bad.
how he tried to do?
You
Get the fuck,
Reggie,
Reggie.
you out, Reggie.
Get the fuck out, Reggie.
I know.
This last question is just going between. Well, really, we can call Trip the winner if you want to.
No,
really
because
can.
if
Or what I can do is the last question will be 2 points, and whoever gets this last question wins it all.
yeah, do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
do that.
Let's go, small fry.
I'll show you a small fry. Can this one be fill in the blank? Let's do that. Fill in the
Yeah,
blank.
let's do blank.
Fill in the blank. Small fry. Let's get
Let's
it.
do it then, small
All right,
fry.
hot damn it.
Jerry
Let's
gotta
do
go
it.
first.
All right,
Let Jerry go
Tootsie
first.
Fruit.
Yeah,
Shut up, Reggie. You out.
Yeah, Big Fry gonna answer his
Whoever
first.
got the
Let,
least
I
points
can
go
answer
first.
yeah, let the Big Fry go
got the
first.
Points go first.
Mr. Big
Reggie, you
Fry.
stay out of it.
Okay, well,
All
I'm
right.
out of it then.
Well, you shut up, D.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Stay in the dark. I can't see you no way.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Jerry, you got to answer the question first.
Well, I got to
Same
answer the question
Cause
first.
you
got
the
the
Big
least
Fry.
points.
You the Big Fry, Mr. Big
Because
Fry.
you got the least.
I am Big Fry.
Because you got the least points. All right. If you're driving on I-40, going 60 miles an hour, and you drive 1 hour, how far have you traveled?
What the fuck?
Come on, Mr. Big Fry. Get your 2 points.
Can you repeat the question?
If you are driving on I-40, going 60 miles an hour, you drive 1 hour, how far have you traveled?
Don't think about it too hard, Mr. Big Fry.
How long
Yeah, I
have
know
I
that.
traveled?
I know the answer to that.
30 minutes.
All right. Trip's answer.
60 miles would be the correct answer, Jordan.
But so technically, both of y'all are wrong.
No, whoa. You said if we going on I-40 and we going 60 miles an hour, how far are we going an hour? We went 60 miles. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I said if you're driving on I-40 and you're going 60 miles per hour and you drive 1 hour, how far have you traveled?
30 minutes.
60 miles.
Man,
Okay.
anyway, what's the answer, Wilkes? What's your answer?
So really, the default is if we're calculating how I think Trip is, Trip will get the question right because
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you didn't tell me
listen
what
to
to answer it in.
If
An
you
hour?
listen to the question, if you are driving, cut out I-40. If you are driving 60 miles per hour and you drive 1 hour, how far have you traveled?
60
You
miles.
traveled
60
1
miles.
hour.
No, how
yeah.
far? You can't. An hour is not distance. You said how
Hour is
far.
not distance.
You said how far have you traveled?
But if
you
you're going a mile a minute,
Let's do
yeah.
another question.
Yeah,
How about that?
No, ain't no.
Going a mile a
Hell
minute,
no.
Trip won.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
do
why I
another
said if
question.
you're going a mile a
Yeah.
minute, Trip won.
You said how far you traveled? An hour ain't no distance. 60 miles is
Miles.
distance.
Yeah.
You said how far? 60 miles. Get the fuck out of here.
I said
Yeah,
Trip
won.
won.
All y'all
Big
got
fry.
something in your teeth. All y'all got something in your
fry.
teeth.
Big
Jerry,
Fry,
listen.
Mr. Tater Tot.
Listen. Jerry, listen.
We gonna call Jerry Tater Tot now.
If
Tater
I would
tot.
have been in there, Jerry, I would have.
Oh, here we go. If I was in there, I would. Guess what, Rich? You never even got to it. Yeah.
But just know that I would have got.
Well,
that
just
one
know that
because
you
I
get
would've
late.
said the same thing that
Yeah.
he
You
said.
shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Anyway,
But you would have actually, it would have been around like 1
It would have been
hour.
a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have tried. If you said the answer, if you drive for 1
Yeah.
hour, yeah, you
I
drive
said the
1
answer.
hour.
That's
but
why I said.
why
you
would
gotta
you-
listen
why-
to the question?
You said how far would you go? You can't go one. I went 1 hour. That's how far I went. I went
So
1
if
hour.
you told,
How
if
far
you
have you
talking to
drove?
somebody,
1
you
hour.
gonna tell them you done win an hour. Yeah.
No, you would tell
Hold
me you
on,
went
hold
60
on.
miles.
So
Hold on,
drove
hold
and
on.
traveled.
If you
is the
wanted
same
to,
thing.
if you wanted hour to be the answer, you would have said how long would you have driven, not how far have you driven.
Hey, so hold on. What was your answer, Hines?
It don't matter.
30 minutes. About 30 minutes. About 30 minutes.
I was taking the back road.
Hey,
Yeah.
that nigga was going back roads with the shortcut.
You know how I drive. Y'all get there in an hour, I get there in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you get there about an hour and a half because you still at home putting cologne on.
Where the fuck everybody is?
About 30 minutes away.
Oh shit!
Yeah, if you wanted the answer to be an hour, you would have said, how long have you driven?
Yeah.
You said, how far have you driven? 60 miles. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh shit!
all right, we got one hot take question tonight.
Oh, hell.
I seen a video come out the other day. This woman went off because she found her 14-year-old son in bed with a 19-year-old girl.
What's wrong with that? 14-year-old son sleeping with a 19-year-old daughter?
Yeah.
I mean, well,
No, hold on, Wilkes. Hold on, Wilkes.
You right. I'm sorry. You right. As a girl, my little girl, I'm shooting shit. You right. I'm thinking about myself.
Yeah, I know.
I was like,
So I was about to say, shit, what's your 14-year-old daughter in bed with a 19-year-old boy?
It smell like an ass whooping.
Sound like
both sides.
That sound like a homicide to me. Tell me it's a homicide. But I ain't gonna lie. My son in bed with my 14-year-old son in bed with a 19-year-old girl. You're like, son, what you doing in there? You ain't got him?
He goes like, Dad, you know what I'm doing?
She could be in there showing him some shit that he don't need to be learning quite yet too.
Hey, that shit that I ain't gotta show himself.
You don't gotta pull it. Just keep going. Just keep going. You can stay in it.
Hey,
Then how you gonna feel?
As long as you got a condom on.
Grandpa.
You got a condom on and shit.
You got a condom on, Reggie. My daddy said I need to put a condom on.
You ain't gotta put that on.
Hey,
If you want to get this stuff,
my daddy said any girl tell me I ain't gotta wear no condom, you get the fuck out my bed.
Look,
Bye, bitch.
Look, she say it again, Reggie. What she say?
You can't put no condom on to get this stuff.
I hope she don't sound like that. You sound like a man.
Look. All right, I guess I'm going to play the PlayStation. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. You know where the door's at.
Yeah. What the hell ever. Listen, we all know if we was 14 years old and she told us not to put no condom on, we ain't putting no fucking condom on.
I ain't gonna lie, my first time, I ain't used no condom the first time.
See what I'm saying?
But that's just the
now, just imagine how your parents would have felt if you was 14 and you said, well, Mom, I got this girl pregnant.
Hey,
She like,
by the time we going to the doctor.
my daddy gonna be like, boy, you the bird.
Boy.
Later.
Look, that's when you look at him.
That's our era.
Look, that's when
our era.
That's when you look at him and be like, well, I guess you'll figure out how I'm feeling when you're 28.
Right. For real.
Shit.
But yeah, it's a double standard because I feel like, you know, most men would look at their son and be like, yeah, shit, yeah, my son was in there with a 19-year-old girl, he be getting it in. But vice versa, any other situation,
that's kind of rape if you think about it.
I mean, to a certain extent, yeah, but if you really think about it, like, you only 14, you got a whole life in your head. Like, you could catch an STD.
Mm-hmm.
You can get this girl pregnant.
But that's the thing, that's what you gotta instill in your kids though, like wear a
condom. Yeah, but
thing.
you can instill it all you want to. You know how.
Man,
you
got right from wrong.
You just gotta scare the shit out of them, bro. Tell them if you don't wear a condom and you ain't married.
Okay.
Something happens where your dick get cut up and you damn be bleeding outside your dick.
Trip.
You gotta scare them nowadays, bro. Show them some shit that ain't what it is online.
Okay. Yeah. Until they come in like, Daddy, it burns when I piss. What can I do?
Son,
you like,
you didn't wear a condom, did you?
Yep.
Yeah, well, we gotta go get a shot. We gotta go get a shot. You gotta go get a shot. You gotta take these 4 pills at one time.
Yeah, my son done slept with a 19-year-old. Done got the syphilis now.
Yep.
God damn, he done got shit. He done got her.
He had to take a whole Z-Pack at one time.
You're fucking stupid.
You were fucking
for real, you gotta take that whole Z-Pack shit. Never mind.
That girl done been around the block, son.
I know.
A few times.
I know. It's done happen. Ain't no shame. Shit. It happens to the best of us. You gotta take that whole Z-Pack Your stomach, you start shitting out water. Shit, you know it's gone though.
Hell no.
Hey, shit.
You took a what and a what happened?
Hey.
That's a conversation for off air probably.
Yeah. Just know you gotta take that whole Z-Pack shit. Your stomach about to be rumbling. Shit, you about to be pissed. You about to be shit out damn high C.
Oh, hell no.
Well, for the record, just know that I'll be a pissed off individual.
Look, literally out your ass.
That's a good one.
I'll be pissed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you will.
You ain't got to say that twice. Cause I tell you, they gonna find out. Shit, this is what he meant when he talking about he was pissed.
Well, y'all stupid.
But shit, on that note, man, it's been a long podcast, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to my family, man. I went to my family reunion day on my dad's side. I learned some shit today, man. It was beautiful, but yeah. Shout out to my family, man.
Shout out to him. And shout out to Hines. When this podcast come out, it's gonna be his birthday, so make sure y'all show him some love, send him some.
Damn, that nigga's birthday is in August, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga 40.
Hell yeah.
Paul.
Hey.
Listen, man, y'all
Big 40.
don't know.
You know they say when your birthday in August and you turn 34, you start getting gray hairs in your beard.
That's what it said.
But since you ain't got no beard, you probably gonna get them somewhere else.
Probably what?
Get them somewhere else.
Oh hell, here you go. Under my ball.
Hey.
We got to start checking that man for some what's that, cocoa bean
I ain't
color.
checking him nowhere.
I'm talking about when going to the bathroom.
You better clarify that shit.
You gonna have that.
Hey, I'm gonna go to Jerry's house. He gonna have Beijing all in the damn cabinets.
Fuck out of here, man.
Jerry, hey, where the fuck you putting this shit at, nigga? But yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow us on everywhere. Subscribe to us on Spotify. And tell a friend, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, man.
Carolina Wave.
If y'all wanna show some love, just share our clips, man. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
And if you feel real generous, I'll give you my GoFundMe page.
Yeah. And if
you know what? That's one thing I want to say. I'm not gonna be doing that shit, man. Everybody talking about every time their birthday come up. My cash app is such and such. You want to do something generous? No. Stop being a damn cyber. What the fuck is it?
Some people get money for birthdays.
Right, because I know I did it on my birthday. Fuck that. And shit. It ain't even got me my birthday shit. Y'all want to bless my cash app is $ELETRIK07.
Fuck that.
Shit.
I'll put it this way. I'll take the money, but I'm not gonna ask for it. I'm not gonna be like, hey, here's my cash app. Somebody gonna have to message me and be like, hey, what's your cash app so I can send you some money. I'm not gonna put my cash app out there and be like, hey, y'all want to send me some money? Send me some money. That's
well, I do it for you, Hines. If y'all want to bless, Hines' cash app, just send it to his cash app. It's $ELETRIK07.
That's not my cash app.
And if it pop up and say Trip Lynch, that's what they call him. Shit. What you talking about?
Better get my money, Trip.
Yeah. Just wait till December if you want to. The money that you're gonna give him, wait till December.
Right, because I'm gonna put my shit out there too. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Do this shit by your damn
Trip $$. I ain't too proud to beg. Y'all want to send me some money? Send it. I'll spend it. You send it. Look, that's my slogan.
He gonna tell you no.
Look, Reggie, that's my slogan, Reggie. You send it, I spend it. Get the fuck out of here.
They gonna think you're weirdo for giving him money.
Right.
I'm not.
I'm not asking for. I'm not giving them my cash app to tell them to send me some money. No. Look, if they want to send me some money, then they'll ask.
Reggie,
what's your cash app?
Hey, you think
I didn't change it up. I didn't change it up.
Look, Reggie, you think I'm weird if you want to. I be weird as hell over here. Cross-eyes motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck out of here.
Yo, stupid,
like I said, if y'all want to holler at my boy Hines, hook him up on his Cash App. His $sign ELETRIK07. That's 07.
That's not true. Stop lying. Get my money, Trip.
Fuck you, weirdo. I'll be weird for you. Fuck out of here.
Yo, stupid.
We appreciate y'all checking us out, man. We're gonna be back next week with another episode. Hopefully, we don't get canceled. but like we always say, keep God first, keep pushing, and remember, don't ride the wave, be the wave. It's electric.
Yes, it is. And don't forget to drink your Pepsi.
Yeah,
oh, that's right.